Chief Executive Officer at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. I am a native of New Jersey. I've been a resident in North Carolina for 20 years. I have an amazing husband and 5 beautiful children.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Patient always has worse going on than you do. They always have more going on than you do. And if you look at it like that, you will understand that compassion comes automatically.
Went ahead, you apply for your EIN, you got that first with your company name, and you go to the state level to apply, and it's no longer available. Now you have to do additional paperwork just to try to get everything balanced, right?
We are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever. We adore each other. We love being with each other, right?
No, I adore it. I enjoy it. I love it.
I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big. That it's my season.
That it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Go. And you want that person to have that integrity, that professionalism when the door is closed. Because that's what matters. If you're diabetic or you're diabetic, it's a chance that you might lose some type of sensation in your feet. So you always want to touch the water when you get in any type of bath water, when you're immersing yourself in like a jacuzzi or anything.
So how do you see your journey from that point in time till now? And what is it now that you are aiming for? What is it that you seek for yourself?
So right now, I'm just seeking to touch medical professionals nationwide because, in global accountability kicks in, and that is what we have with our medical professionals. We make sure they are all of that when the door is closed. So
that's awesome. And
that matters most in your family, your health, and your happiness. You have to choose happiness over anything. And my husband, I love him when I say, look, you happiness over anything. All right, don't go anywhere. Why? Because somebody asked a question and we're about to answer it right now. So stick to this live. I'll be back with you right here. Don't go anywhere. This question, you do not want to miss this. I promise you, you don't want to miss this question. Hello, family. I'm saying dancing in the background. Like, I love the sound. It's like, oh my God. It's just so ancient, so beautiful, and so suave. And it's just like, I'm telling you, I'll be back here. I'll be vibing, y'all. I'll be vibing. But how y'all doing today out there, family? I'm so happy to see you. All right, let's get to it because we got 15 minutes on the clock. This is 15 minute live Q&A with your CEO 3 times, the real Alisa Applewhite. I am the real Alisa Applewhite. It don't come no realer than me. Your CEO 3 times. And we are going to get to the questions. All right. So people ask me this all the time. Why do we go live Monday through Friday? Y'all, it's simple. Y'all keep asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. We won't go live. I ain't stop. Keep asking me questions because I love answering them because some of them I have to research myself. So keep asking the questions. So why do we go live Monday through Friday? Is because you keep asking questions about business, about relationships, about children, about networking. And I want to make sure that I am literally answering your question because I need to give value to you, right? I need to give value to you, your life, your family's life. That's the goal. All right. So this is the next question that I get all the time. Why do they call you CEO 3 times? And I'm here to tell everybody that's on this call, right? My Instagram family on the phone. How y'all doing down there? Listen, we are all CEO 3 times, y'all. We are CEOs #1 of ourselves. We are bossing ourselves. We telling ourselves what to do. We're making sure we're doing what we're supposed to do, right? We are CEO #2 of our family and our community, y'all. We are literally telling them what to do. We're helping them to guide and go through. #3, we are CEOs of our companies or our jobs, y'all. We are rocking the jobs. We are rocking our companies. So everybody's a CEO 3 times. But I didn't realize how important and in depth that was until, it broke down like, yo, we all are leaders of our lives. So we all be bossing it, right? So I labeled myself CEO 3 times because me and my husband had 3 companies, y'all. So company #1 is top of the line healthcare staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. We have company #2, which is TLHS Heart to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit, right? This literally helps us to give back to our medical professionals. If you think about any type of give back, we probably do it in this nonprofit, right? So this is our give back to all our medical professionals. All right. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is the consulting company that it has blown tremendously, right? Gotta go back. Cannot not say this. TLHS Heart of Gold Inc. was established because of the Heart of Gold Gala. So if you are going to the Heart of Gold Gala next year, make sure you message Heart of Gold Gala. Make sure you put Gala, Gala in there. Let me know so we can reach out, give you the links because tickets be selling out. And we want to make sure we're celebrating you. And next year, we have it where you can nominate a medical professional to get the $5,000 award or just get an award and be appreciated. So we are making it more open, not from just our agency, but also from other medical professionals. So I'm so excited about next year. All right. So the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting literally teaches everyday people like you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government. We are doing a course in December of this year. This is the last course of the year. I will never offer it at this price again. And I promise you, every day I look into my ClickFunnels account, literally it's a sale every day. And I'm about to shut it off because I'm at the max number that I feel comfortable staffing. I feel comfortable educating, right? So make sure you get your tickets. Do not play, right? Get the link, www.therealaac.com/8-week course. Okay. So make sure you're doing it because I promise you when they fill up and you reach out to me, at least I want to be in your course, it's going to be full. All right. So we not only teach people how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government, but we teach everyday medical professionals how to be the best medical professional they could potentially be. And then we partner with hospitals and doctors' offices to show them how to retain staff. Now, I know some people say, Alisa, that's working backwards. It's not for me. My mission and my goal is only to have accountable, professional, and compassionate medical professionals at the bedside, rather that is through my agency or directly through the hospital, right? My only goal is the patient. So people need to understand that. I want to take care of my patients and I want to take care of my medical professionals. That's it. Period. All right, so let's get to it because we got 10 minutes on the clock and I want to answer this question. So question number 95, y'all. Now, y'all know I give 3 points on what I think because you asked me the question. To answer this question, you answer the question. So question number 95, we did this already. We did this yesterday. There we go. Question number 96. Let's get it. Also, I said we did this yesterday. I remember that. All right. So, I love this question. Whoever answered this question, you need to own a healthcare travel agency, and this is why. Right. So, episode number 96. I have been live 96 times, y'all. Say whoop, 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 whoop. Right, it's kind of corny, but say something because I've been live. Say live or something, right? Because I've been going live for 96 days, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand the background of this, but I'm going to keep pushing. All right, so episode number 96. What is the difference between local and long distance travel staff, y'all? So I'm going to give you advisory up front. This is for healthcare staffing agencies. I do not know the cost and stuff for other agencies that have travel staff. Like if you are HR company, staffing company, and you have travel staff, I don't know what that stands for. If you have an IT company, you have travel staff, I don't know if they get tax-free money. What I'm going to tell you in this video right now only consists with healthcare staffing agencies, okay? My disclaimer, I put it out there, right? So, episode number 96, what is the difference between local and long-distance travel staff? Number one, local travel is less than 50 miles from your home. So, let me explain this, right? So, if you are traveling as a medical professional, you could be a nurse, CNA, you could be a dietitian, you could be a janitor working in a hospital, right? You could be a phlebotomist, whatever you are as a medical professional, and you're going into a medical facility. If you are going to get a local contract, you're going to get a higher rate. So examples, because y'all know I like to use numbers. If the people that live in that city make $10 an hour from that hospital, you as a local traveler may get $15 an hour, right? But all your money is taxed, okay? All your money is taxed because you have no tax home. You have a tax home and you can tell the government, hey, I need my money not to be taxed because I live 50 miles or more away from the facility. When you live 50 miles or less close to the facility, the government doesn't have to give you money to pay for housing. They don't have to give you money to eat. They don't have to give you money just in case something happens while you're on travel, because technically you're not on travel because you're less than 50 miles from home. So meaning after you finish your contract, you can directly go home, right? So local travelers are anybody who goes to any hospital and lives or nursing home or doctor's office or medical facility, and that particular person lives less than 50 miles from that facility. You will not get tax-free money. You will be taxed, but you will have a higher pay rate, okay? So the second one, what is the difference between local and long-distance travel staff? Okay, for healthcare staffing, long distance travel pays a tax-free weekly rate. Okay, so remember how I said for local people, they get one rate, that $15, and the government's tax it, right? For travel people, they would get that $15 an hour plus an additional $1,000 a week. Now, that $1,000 a week or more, it can go up to $2,000 depending on what state you live in or what state you're working in. That money is tax-free, meaning the $15 that you're making per hour, the company taxes that, and then you get what's left from the taxes. But then that tax-free money, which we call a stipend in our healthcare staffing world, is now given to you per the government standards. So the government literally tells staffing agencies, hey, if you have a nurse traveling to Charlotte, North Carolina, and that nurse lives greater than 50 miles away from that facility, you can give her tax-free $500 just to eat for the whole week. And you can give her, let's say $700 or him, $700 for the whole week, so they can pay for somewhere to stay. If they have any incidentals they have to pay, any emergencies that come up, right? So the government literally says, hey, Alisa, you can give this person $1,200 tax-free each week, and then you can write it off as a 100% deduction. So you don't have to pay, the staffing agency doesn't have to pay taxes on it, and
nurses don't have to pay taxes on it, right? So it does two things. It decreases what the healthcare staffing owner owes in taxes, and then it decreases what the nurses owe in taxes because that money is written off. Now, the IRS, of course, knows about that money, but the way that it's stipulated as a stipend, they know that, hey, according to the GSA, if this person is traveling this far from their house, then they are allowed this amount of money. Now, if you are in travel staffing, if you are literally, you have an agency and you write off $5,000 of taxes where you're giving people $5,000 a week, and that is not the rate that the government said, hey, I'm approving, you will get in trouble, period. You will get in trouble. You have to stick within the parameters that the government said is legal for you to give tax-free, for the people to live, to eat, to do whatever they have to do, and for them to get tax-free, right? Now, you don't have to give up to the max that they say tax-free, but you need to give enough to keep medical professionals working, right? Because the more you give as well, that is a tax deduction from you, but then you can lose out on the whole entire bill rate, okay? So if you want to know more about that, just take the course in December. I promise you, you're going to become an expert at this. You're going to be looking at contracts like, oh, so this is da, da, da. You're going to be working this like crazy. All right, so what is the difference between local and long distance travel staff? Long distance travel staff gives you tax-free money weekly. So when y'all be hearing out here, travel nurses be making money, this is how they make money, because a part of their check is 100% free. It's not taxed at all, okay? And you are supposed to legally utilize that to stay somewhere, to eat somewhere, for any issues you have with your car or lodging, whatever. You are supposed to legally use that money. I'm just going to say that part. All right. So number three, what is the difference between local and long distance travel staff? They both create more money and opportunities, right? So prime example, you got staff that been living in that town for 20 years. But you like, you know what, we need an infusion of other people. We need an infusion of culture. Let's get some travel nurses in here, because the travel nurses got more experience, because they've seen different aspects, right? That same nurse that been in that one building for 20 years have not seen how to put a Foley in 30 different times, okay? That same nurse that been in that one facility for 20 years have not seen the different ways to put in an IV, or to feed a person to a peg tube, or to handle a disgruntled patient, right? So because that travel nurse has some experience, let me throw her in that hospital or that nursing home so I can make it spicy, so my people can like try to see, okay, let's do this new, let's be more positive, right? So the great thing about travel nursing, whether you're local or long distance, you give growth in that building, right? And not only do you give growth in that building, you don't belong to a clique in that building. And most facilities have cliques. And because you don't belong to the clique in a facility, you are more likely to focus on your patient. Hey, who wins? The patient wins. Who wins? The patient wins, right? All right, so we got 1 minute. Let's go over this. This is why I love long distance and travel. If y'all want to know more, just join the course, y'all. All right, so what is the difference between local and long distance travel staff? Number one, local travel is less than 50 miles from home. Number two, long distance travel pays a tax-free weekly rate. And number three, they both create more money and opportunities. Like I told y'all earlier, the staffing agency not only gets a write-off for having a travel staff, but then the client also gets a write-off for having a travel staff, right? Because some of that bill rate is considered tax write-off, because they are utilizing it to pay for people to eat and live and come that far from their home. Okay, so that's why they require documentation, because they're getting a write-off too. Don't let it fool you, y'all. Everybody winning in this game called business. Business is the truth. All right, so make sure you are following me on all social media platforms, y'all. Follow me on all social media platforms at The Real Alisa Applewhite. Again, that's The Real Alisa Applewhite. I'm stopping the time because it's over here. The Real Alisa Applewhite, y'all. Go to my YouTube channel right now. Go right now and go like it.
go like it, go subscribe, leave a comment. Like, I need for you to go to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe right now. Then pass it to 5 of your friends so they can subscribe. We will grow this channel. We are going to grow this channel. I'm consistently committed to making this the best healthcare staffing information that you're going to get on the internet. You better believe it. I'm going to be the source for everything in healthcare, y'all. So come to me. I'm telling you, this vision I have is so crazy. And I'm just so excited about the people that's going to be a part of it. But what I'm truly excited about is so many people we're going to help, right? So go follow me on the YouTube channel. Let's blow this channel out the waters, y'all. All right. So the next thing I have is the Make the Call to Get the Client course. So I am going to literally scroll that one. There we go. So we got the Make the Call to Get the Client course. This course, it starts December the 4th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., Monday through Friday. If you're not there, there will be a recording, but I promise you, if you don't get into this course now, so comment the word course wherever you are seeing this at on the platform, comment the word course so you can get more information, because once these seats fill up, it will never be for this price again. I promise you, this is not a lie. I don't know if people lied to you before, but I will never put in this much work for this price again, okay? Because I really want to see people succeed, and I'm just so excited to see all the people that are going to build their healthcare staffing agency and get their first clients. I'm just so excited. So make sure you are clicking in, type in course, make the call to get the client. All right, so this is where you can go and purchase the course. We literally teach you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government. All right, from scratch to government. All right, and another thing, y'all, one more thing. I am going to scroll this one too because I didn't scroll it. Let's see. We got a free webinar. Y'all, we have a free webinar this Thursday. Check in with us this Thursday, a free webinar where we literally teach you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. Like, there's no fluff in this webinar. And my mentor, I know they're like, Alisa, what are you doing? I'm telling you what I'm doing. If I can't get you on the course because you can't afford it because it's Christmas or it's Thanksgiving, you're going to be able to come to this free webinar and build your healthcare staffing agency. If I'm lying, ask the people who came last week. They could not believe the free information I was giving. No gatekeeping. I was answering questions on the spot. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, I do this for a higher power. Y'all need to understand that this ain't for Alisa. Alisa could go back to her staffing agency and make billions and billions of dollars and keep her face down and don't worry about the rest of the people. You understand? Like, God gave me my vision and told me what I need to do. And it consists of helping people. So this is my way of helping you. Take the handout. If you cannot pay for the course, y'all better come to this free webinar on Thursday. All right. Bring a friend to bring a friend to tell a friend to bring a friend. Because when you leave this webinar, I promise you, you know how to build a staffing agency. You're like, I can't believe she gave away this game. Like, I was in there like, I can't believe I'm giving away this game. But I say, you know what? I can believe it. Why? Because I believe in a higher power. Like, God is amazing in every way. Right? So let's get to these questions. Let's get to the comments. Like, oh, we got 8 comments. Let's see. We got some love from Buffy. Hey, Buffy, how you doing, boo? I love Buffy. She is the epitome of what a CNA should be like. Like, literally, she is the epitome of what CNA should be like. She will be consulting my CNAs because she is that good, y'all. That good, right? So we got freelancer to Haja. Did I say it right? To Naja. To Naja, I think that's it. To Haja. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Make sure you comment course. All right, and then we got my man Ramaza. Tell me if I'm saying your name right. He does all of my thumbnails, and I be just look, it's Ra. It's Ra. We just gonna call him Ra, right? So he does all of my thumbnails. He is absolutely awesome. He is patient with my craziness. So thank you, thank you. All right, let's get to these comments. We got 8 comments out here. Let's see. My man Rob, I'm telling you, if y'all need thumbnails, y'all need to reach out to him on Facebook. Like, his thumbnails are crazy, yo. I mean, he literally took my thumbnail game to a whole nother thing. And then he SEO 2 of my videos, and they got more views. So definitely, this, I'm telling you, he's the truth, right? All right, and he's timely. So we got freelancer to Naja.
Nice. I am from Bangladesh. Bangladesh. I can't say it. Is it Bangladesh, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it's Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Okay. Thank you so much for being up here. If you want to open your healthcare staffing agency, love, come be at this free webinar. All right. So Buffy says she live. Buffy, I need you to start your healthcare staffing agency. You need to be at this webinar, boo boo. You need to be there. Okay. Let's see. I'm learning. That's right. You are amazing. You are amazing. And Gala, awesome, Michelle. We're gonna get you at that gala. That's what's up. Oh, Michelle has joined the course, y'all. She took the leap. She was like, forget this, taking the course. So she took the course, and I'm so excited about her growth, y'all. I'm telling you, the course ain't even start yet, and I've been just dropping gems on her like, yo, what you need to do? I need for you to start, right? She want to start, so she hungry, and I know she gonna be super successful because she hungry, y'all. I love it, right? Woo woo! I'm telling you, Buffy, y'all, she is a true CNA. She will be my CNA consultant. She is amazing. All right, so we got Buffy that said Gala. All right, I'm gonna send that link to the Gala. And Buffy, thank you for your teaching today. You welcome, love. Buffy, you know how I am. You've been rocking with me for 2.5 years. You know exactly how I am. What you see is what you get. Tell them, Buff. I don't play no games. I don't filter it. I get on the floor. I work with my staff. Like, I don't have those issues that other people have. All right, I'll be there. Send the invite. Got you, boo. And your book is coming. Like, I had so many issues with the Frodo. Like, it was just crazy. But it's coming. I'm getting my first copy tomorrow so I can review it and make sure it looks right. And then it's coming out. And everybody who ordered the book, right? So everybody who ordered the book, they're literally getting a credit to my store. And I'm not going to announce it until I do the video. So you're getting a credit to my store, and you will be able to use that credit to maybe do the course. I'm just saying, right? So I'm so excited about that part. But thank y'all for commenting. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how I always end it. Y'all know how I always end it. For y'all who don't know, all my Instagram people who are up there, let's see, we got Rip, we got IG Homes Repair, we got the Intimacy Concierge. Oh yes, we need you in life. And Melanelle. All right, Melanelle Love. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Like, I just love the love. But I'm serious. Come to the webinar on Thursday. You can click on the link. I'm definitely going to post it again so you can click on the link and register so you can learn how to get this staffing agency for free. I'm not charging you nothing. You put in your email, you put in your number, and you learn this thing for free, okay? So bring a friend, anybody that's interested. But I always end it with this, y'all. I love y'all. I don't even know who you are out in this world. Some of y'all I know, and some of y'all I don't know, right? And I'm so glad that you chose to be here with me today. I'm so glad that you woke up and you're breathing and you said, I'm going to listen to Alisa's live today. But I promise you, the love that I have for you doesn't equate to the love that God has for you, okay? So as I always tell you every day, go out there and build a relationship with your Creator, because I promise you, your wife, your husband, your children, your friend, your grandmama, I'm sorry to break it, grandmama and grandpapa, ain't nobody love you like the way God loves you. So build your relationship with God so you can be at a peace and understand this peace that I feel every single day when I wake up and I'm breathing, and this joy that's in my heart that overpours to the world and my children, y'all. I just love to be alive. I love to be able to see. I love to be able to walk. I love to be able to breathe. I'm just so thankful that God keeps every day giving me these gifts back, right? And if he takes them tomorrow, I'm just going to be so thankful just to be alive and to be amongst my kids. So go and create a relationship with your Creator. And I promise you, everything that you feel like an issue, it'll go away. All right. So Buffy said, have a wonderful day on purpose. You too, love. I love y'all as always. Let me leave y'all with this. Let's see. And I'm about to jump on somebody live. So I'm going to ask you to be on your live. I promise you I will. So make sure you take me up on my offer, because it's a really good offer. Okay. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. It's Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1. Your new friend's conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.